In Naguru, as you head to the police headquarters, is Rajab Sebi, who recycles tires. His display outside his workshop is what welcomes you. Sebi says he learned the trade from his father from 2015 after his dad left the business to do other things.
I loved it. I saw him doing things out of tires. Yeah, and I also got excited.
Today, he makes flower vessels from old used car tire.
Yeah, it depends on the size of the tires. Yeah, the big ones you can make big flower pots. Yeah, it depends on the tire. Every type of tire, even there's the small ones, even for motorcycles, for bicycles, every type of tire for us we can make something out of it.
An old tire costs between 5,000 and 15,000. Sebi and his friend also make chairs of different shapes and sizes.
We put the holes, we tie this. We don't use it, yeah, these are the ropes which we use. We are going to bring another art also when we are using the tires like these ones. Now this one is also an art. This one is going to be a bird. These are the tails. This one is also a flower pot. You put your soil, you hang it up on the wall, the flowers.
They also make tables, which are the most expensive items in his workshop.
The legs are going to enter. We use this thing also. Just you measure. You have to make it tighter because you have to fix it using force. It can help you not to shake if somebody. It needs like 150,000 capital of it. Now for me, if I'm selling it, I sell it at around 200, 180, that's where I will stop.
The two make about 500,000 shillings per month in revenue, but business comes with challenges.
It's because here on the road, sometimes people come and they tell us that you make for us this thing and they don't come back. And when we have already put there our money.
In Nakawa, near MTAG, is a booth where Caesar Ebuku recycles used tires to make different items. He prefers Land Cruiser tires, which he says offer a softer and wider inner layer that fits what he makes.
I've been doing Lugavire. When another idea came, I just started also to make belts from the tire. I went and got tire. This is a tire of Land Cruiser V8. I cut also inside. When I remove inside part, was smooth and nice, and I think that this one can make a belt.
His first client bought the first sandals at 3,000 shillings in 2007, and over the last 15 years, he sought to innovate as he looks to avoid competition from other makers.
I went and got a buckle. When I got a buckle, I made one. I started putting on. Now when I was putting on, I used to put also on when people can see. People always ask me, where have you made this? Hey, where have you bought this? Where have you bought this? I said that I'm the one who make it. People started ordering it slowly.
Ebuku took us through the process of making belts.
Always get a old belt, an old one, and a measure. There are others which are a bit wide, others are small. And I just measure from my tire. When I measure it properly and I cut, that cutting supposed to be very perfect. If it's not perfect, no one can give you money.
He makes different shapes of tough rubber sandals from tires.
Others, they wanted like a sandal, like you see them. Others, they wanted like an open. Now it depends also with the customer.
The father of five does not stop at using tires. He's also into recycling tire tubes to make bags and wallets.
I get a tube and I measure the shape of the wallet. When I measure the shape of the wallet and I cut them, after cutting them, and I start showing them with the hand, not with the machine. All the things I do it with my hand.
They also repair sandals by replacing the soles with a big long-lasting sole. There are also other motorcycle and car parts which they fabricate from here.
Yeah, we make also brake pads for the motorcycle. We make also carpet for inside the cars. You know that carpet they put inside the car. We make also those. We make also the straps for tying luggages.
The business has, however, changed his life, and he makes about 600,000 shillings a month.
Can help me buying materials, paying rent, plus other things and school fees for my kids.
His major challenge is lack of customers on some days.
Sometimes you can be at the workshop and you sit almost 3 days without getting even a single coin. But I just try and say that, let me stay.
Caesar Ebuku started venturing into making these kind of belts from tires after getting tight competition, especially from the people who are also making sandals like these ones. And who knows, maybe after getting competition from the people also trying to make belts, he could make use of these outer parts of the tires that he has collected to waste. Sudhir Yarhanga, NTV, Nakawa.